People don't mess with this 75 Bronco.
And it's just been sitting here since 1992.
You know, I think Kobe has something to do with that. Of course, that doesn't keep people from stopping by trying to buy it. I mean, we were here.
Oh, he's a nice dog. Say hi, Kobe. Come on, baby. Go get the ball. Go get pelota.
Nice when you're here. So, do people stop by and try and buy this thing a lot?
I've had, yes. In fact, about 2 weeks ago, another one of my friends came by. He's a fireman. He's been after me for the last 7 years, and he wants it. Mailman, two more. There's two deputies that want it. I have their names, and also a detective with the CDPD. One with customs also. Uh, I've had more than about between 12 to 15 come by and try to buy it off of me.
And now Michael Lightborn. Would he be successful?
This is a 1975 Ford Bronco. Got it new, and I stopped it at 42,000 miles because I had my two boys, and my wife didn't want me to go fast, and it turns on a dime. Got a 302 engine, and it's nice to work on it. It never gave me any problems, and I'm very proud of it. A lot of people want to buy it. It's as you can see, it's got a bunch of Christmas stuff and other stuff inside there, but I'm gonna fix it. I used to get all big old tires for it, and I really love the way it performed. But like I said, it was kind of uh, not safety for my two kids, and I would always be doing 75 on it. And I only used it for hunting, and all the hunting was in Coyote and Gallina, New Mexico. And I tell you, it performed greatly, especially also out there at the Arizona, New Mexico state line. We packed about 5 brothers, and we were very happy with it, and still is.
Two tanks?
It has two tanks, and the work I did, it was a 1975, and it's got a 302, and it was headed for California when I got it, and that's the time they came in with all these smoking devices, and it had 4 barrel, but then I changed it to a 2 barrel because it was only giving me 13 miles to the gallon. I changed the carburetor, but at that time there was no adapter for it, so I had to change the intake manifold. I had to make some adaptations also, small ones, but then I got about 26, 27 miles with a 2 barrel carburetor.
What's on this?
Everything's original inside, and all of this just luggage from inside. And I let it really kind of deteriorate here. My son knocked the window down. It's not broken, but he was messing around with it. Everything's original in here. This is not original.
What is that?
The plastic when they were they cut it out, and I had this done in Silver City. A friend of mine did it. It's plastic that he put on there for the bigger tires. This is the only thing that's not original. Everything else is.
Being out in the desert in the great Southwest, the body appeared to be rust-free, even though the wheels had sunk into the ground in this small depression.
Oh, twice I've come down in the mesa in Sunland Park, that mesa where the Border Patrol used to come down in 1975 through 78. We hunted a lot of jackrabbits out there. Believe it or not, there were some deer out there at those times. And we brought this Jeep twice on that mesa behind Sunland Park, and we came straight down, and it handled itself very well, but I was scared to death. But it was fun.
You added the roll bar, right?
Yes, this has a roll bar that was put in by my brother.
Of course, the bucket seats are factory stock.
What's the transmission?
Yes, automatic. It's an automatic transmission, and naturally, I have the things ready. I have the booklet out of California to order all the parts and get it started working on it. But I don't know. I may go ahead and get me a Ranger, four wheel. But I don't know. I love this one so much, and we only use it for hunting. Like my son came in last night from reserve, and he had a 6x7 elk. And I used to pull a lot of U-Haul trailers back in the 80s, and full of firewood, and we sold a lot of firewood. And it pulls real good. Not a huge trailer, but it pulls it real good. It pulls my boat, that boat over there.
It came with this spare in the back.
Yes, sir. The spare was originally on the back. The tires, of course, those were not it. They were the original tires, kind of slim. Like in one of the movies, they show one of these. And now there's a commercial, insurance commercial with one of these. I was a car guy, a Chevy guy, but after I went with this Bronco, in 75, I went nothing but Fords. So we were basically Chevy people. Now we're all Ford people. And I never want to go Toyota.
So, would he sell it? Maybe yes, maybe no. I mean, he did buy it brand new, but he mentioned about that Ranger four-wheel drive, so.
And I won't take not even 8,500.
Of course, Michael wanted the Bronco, and this had been his math teacher in high school. But here's the thing, that dog protects your Bronco.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially like if you were any bus, any UPS truck or FedEx or anybody, or dogs or cats that walk along, he starts barking.
I think all Kobe wanted to do was to hang on to his old football.
And then of course I immediately inside put the camera on and check out everything around. Say hi, Kobe. Kobe, get me ball. But there's always good people and bad people around. Give me ball. Give me ball. And that's too sad. But basically, I like to think good of people. Come back here. He won't. He'll give it to my son. He'll give the ball to my son Jeremy, but not to me. Come on, son. Bring me ball.
Humans could learn a lot from dogs.
Tráeme la pelota. Drop ball. Come here, mijo. Bring pelota.
I mean, it's his ball.
Give me the ball. He picks it up.
Who would get the Bronco? Who would get the ball? The hand of fate.
Come on, boy. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Come on. Come on.
There's that boat he pulled with the Bronco.
Kobe. I've seen some at 10,000, and they were barely out of Denver, and they had that snow thing under, that ate them up.
I've never seen a dog chase a football.
Give me ball.
In the end, I think man will get ball. Or Bronco, that is. For this day, no sale on the Bronco, but maybe later. It's a start, just one day. The body is rust-free, the paint is original. Yeah, this truck has been parked a long time, since 1992, but it is complete, and with minimal work could be running again. Just needs a little patience. Michael would not restore the Bronco. His idea is to get it running and enjoy it just the way it is.
No, I got it. Bring it back and drop ball. Good muchacho, good boy. Come on, drop ball. And I'll give you some snacks.
So people just stopping by all the time trying to. Isn't it fun? Is it funny when
I
they
had to
stop
put
by?
it back here because I tell you, and not only that, I got 8 cameras that I set up. I just set up last Saturday and Sunday. I set up 4 more.